are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me.
Hello my YouTubers, welcome back to Julie Jules World. And to those that are new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm bringing you something unique and different. It's a DIY pocket jeans traveler's notebook. And let's go ahead and get into our tutorial. What you will need, scrapbooking paper. Let's go ahead and get the measurements and do our scoring before we add anything else to it. Get yourself 2 scrapbooking paper that measures 11 inch by 8.5 inch. And then you need another one, which is the inside pocket. And it's gonna be 7.5 inch by 3.5 inch. And that's it so far. So let's go ahead and score both of these. I already did this one ahead of time. I'm gonna score this one so I can show you guys how to do that. At the 11 inch section, you're gonna score at 5 inch and then at 6 inch. In between, we just fill those lines up. And then you're gonna do it for both. So next step, we're gonna need some fabric to cover these. And so you're gonna need some jeans. It's one of my daughter's old jeans that she grew out of. So I'm gonna use that to create this project. I cut one leg out. I'm gonna show you what I did. And I use that legs there. But let's go ahead and cut the pockets off first. We're gonna cut this back piece out of here. Put that aside. I did have a little tiny pocket at the top here. It was inside of here, but I cut it out. I figure I'm gonna use that for like probably a pen holder. I cut some of these out as well. For our base, let me go ahead and cut that. To cover our outside base. You just cut it out to that size, okay? So we put that aside. And we're gonna get another fabric. This is the inside fabric, so this is gonna be the inside base, and this is how it's gonna look. So, and that's that. And so now for the inside pocket, I took another piece of jeans and you're gonna cut that out. All right, and that's what we're gonna use for a pocket. This is what I did for this pocket inside. I got creative with it. Just wanted to put some holes in there, kind of make it look distressed, like it's old. It's ripped and torn. What I did was, I just went ahead and put like a hole, size that you want. And then what we do is distress it. I just use this owl, just something pointy, and just kind of tug on it. All right guys, I recorded this and for some reason something went wrong. Technical difficulty with my recording, so sorry about that. But I'm gonna show you how to do this here because I put some fabric in the back of it. And I recorded it, but it's for some reason it didn't went through. Anyways, I just put some fabric in the back of those holes that we created right here. And I'm gonna show you with this because I'm gonna put it in the front pocket as well. So sorry about that. So I'm just gonna put a hole in there like I did with these. I just took a little piece of it, guys, and then just a little square to cover those holes back there. And this is how it looks. That's gonna be for the inside pocket. Should look like that. Once we finish with that, let's go ahead and spray these. Now everything should be sprayed on there. This is your inside base, outside base, and your inside pocket. So the next thing we're gonna do, the pocket, I wanna put some scrapbooking paper at the back here to cover that up. Once you finish putting scrapbooking paper in the back of it, we're gonna place it down on this side and then we're gonna leave about 1/2 inch, the top side and the bottom. And then we're gonna sew this onto here. You're gonna go to machine and sew from here, starting here, all the way down, across, and then up. Now look like that once you finish sewing it. It's best to use a denim needle to sew this through. this little tiny pocket that I have, and I'm going to be using this like that. And I might end up putting this over here too, just to be creative with it. Remember this little loop that we cut out from the jeans that holds the belt? That right there is what I'm going to use here. I'm going to put that in position. I say about 2 inch from the top, placing it. You want to sew down this corner here and that corner there. This little piece here, you can sew it right in the corner here. We get to the next step. Sew that onto there. Put that aside. We're going to take our base, and this is my front and this is my back. So I'm going to get that pocket that we had, and we're going to be putting it in front of Travel's notebook. We're going to be having it sit like that because we're going to have to sew it into here first before we do anything else. You want to kind of leave a little bit of room. Don't make it too tight. You can be able to put something in there. I'm going to take this to the machine. Let's open it up. Take the machine and then sew from the top here all the way down and go all the way up. Already sewn the pocket in there. Right through, so I just started at the top and went all the way around. Kind of stayed with the direction of their own stitch that they had on here, and I just stitched over that. And that's it. And leave a little bit of space just in case you want to put anything in there. We have our inside base and the outside base. We're going to put this together and lay this on top of here. We're going to be sewing it together. And I have this extra pocket. Now you can be creative too. You can actually probably put another pocket on this side, and it'll be a nice little extra pocket here to have. Okay, make sure everything is in place. Your base is in the back. Your inside base is laying like that in that position. And then we're gonna sew all the way around. Okay, and then we get to the next step. I finished sewing all the way around. Pocket there, you got the pen holder. Love it. So let's go ahead and finish this up. So what we're gonna do is put our eyelets in here and put also elastic band in there, and then one for the middle to elastic band closure for this one. And we're gonna do that. For my new subscribers that don't know how to install eyelets or the elastic band, I will link a video in the description box below for you can see step by step how to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna finish it up. So now that you put your elastic bands in there, we are finished. And I have 2 books here that are pre-made. Books measures 9.5 inch by 7 3/4 inch. And then I put some beads, nice little charm to make it look fancy, so it won't be so boring. With just plain elastic. If you want, you can put a book inside of here too. I got these from Dollar Tree, these little notebooks, and I think I'm gonna put one in the front. Mini composition books, or you can put notepads. I think these are cute. Super, super cute. Isn't it beautiful? Damn, this would be great, guys. Awesome. It looks. Thank you all so much for watching. Share and subscribe, and you will definitely see me in my next video. Bye, my YouTubers.